Dan Labbe, Scott Patsko, Ellis Williams. Browns just wrapped up day 4 of training camp here at their facility, and they have an off day on Sunday. So let's talk about what happened here before these guys get to take the day off. Scott, what did you see?
Defense was really active today. We saw more contested passes and just pressure overall. I mean, we don't know what kind of restrictions that unit might have had the first few days, but today they were getting after it. We saw Baker and other quarterbacks really having to buy time and scramble and blitzes. We saw blitzes today, which the Browns, they're near the bottom of the league in blitz percentage last year. So you had Troy Hill coming off the edge, you had linebackers blitzing. So real active day from them. I think John Johnson III might have had an interception. There was kind of a toss-up situation there, but we'll give it to him. It was just overall a real active day for the defense.
He was real close on one that I saw, and actually he did some push-ups afterwards, one that he definitely thought he should have had off of Baker Mayfield, Ellis.
Yeah, and that was actually targeted for David Njoku, and that's something I think is going to be a theme with this team this year is who's the number one tight end? Is it going to be David Njoku? Is it Austin Hooper? I don't think it matters in terms of anything outside of fantasy, quite frankly. The tight ends allow Kevin Stefanski to dress this team up and run what he wants to run. We knew that last year, but it's fun to follow how they're using David, how they're using Austin. Austin had more of a blocking role today, and David was the one in the 11 personnel and battled John Johnson for that ball, and I'm not sure who came up with it. Both sides of the ball think they got it. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't know. I'd have to look at the film. I want to see the super slow-mo replay of that. There were a lot of bodies in there, so who knows?
We got to watch the tape.
I was going to say, are you saying you got to watch the tape? A little cross-promotion there for you guys. I want to talk real quick about the Haslams. We heard from them today. I want to know what each of you kind of thought about what you heard. They didn't say much, and I think that's what stood out to me. They've clearly kind of gone to the school of Andrew Berea and Kevin Stefanski, Scott, of not really saying too much.
Yeah, I think they were really guarded in expectations. I think he said everything looks good, but, we just still got to see. And in years past, we were talking about expectations and years down the line, when will this team be competitive? And I think they've gotten to the point now where you're kind of here and let's just kind of see what happens and not really kind of put anything out there that's going to maybe ramp up expectations more than they need to be.
Yeah, Ellis, they've obviously had to learn a lot of hard lessons along the way.
Of course, but a theme today, again, with that presser was that they've gotten the right people in place, and now they're able to enjoy this a little bit. It just seems like a little more comfort around here, and you could tell in D and Jimmy. And it was nice to hear D say, look, we get stressed out about the winning. And now that's something that they're really concerned about, and for good reason. This team's in the thick of it, and they're the owners of this team, and they clearly care about the outcomes.
Okay, Browns off on Sunday. Like I said, they're back at it Monday, and then pads on Tuesday. So things are going to start to ramp up when we come back. Make sure you check out cleveland.com/Browns for all of our coverage and to sign up to be a football insider. It's that blue banner at the top of the page.